I guess.
It's so
Lil Neil works magic.
Hey guys, I'm going to, well, first let me say this. I'm so sorry about my videos. It's just not, ever since I moved back to my grandma's house, it's not easy to do videos because I'm not by myself and I don't have that much time alone. So I'm going to do the questions on Instagram that I told you guys to ask me. I'm going to go through these and answer a few of them. Martea Martin said, what's your biggest goal for 2017? To have everything in place to be able to move in 2018. That's my biggest goal right now. ATL Anaya _ said, when are you gonna visit Georgia? I was just in Georgia last weekend. So I'll be back though, don't worry. Queen.1k_, do you plan on having any more kids in the future? I would like to have 1 or 2 more in the future, not now, not anytime soon, but like on in the future. Skylar said, when you gonna stop playing and do a video with your brother? When you stop playing and do a video with me. Lashaya, don't be mad if I said that wrong, I'm so sorry, but she said, how long have you and Neil been together and do you want more kids? Me and Neil have been together, relationship, like in a relationship, since December last year. I don't know the exact day, but December 2016. _queen.cc_ said, what's one thing you love the most that Bray does? Everything except her attitude. But everything she does is so funny and she's just so cute. She has her own little personality. She's just like Braxton. She has to have everything her way. Like if it's not her way, she's not having it. A lot of the questions are, do I want more kids? So Bailey _ Johnson said, personality wise, what's one thing Bray does that comes from her dad and one thing Bray does that comes from you? One thing she does that comes from Braxton is her temper and her temper tantrums. When she gets mad, she likes to throw stuff and hit stuff, and Braxton liked to hit stuff when he was mad. So hit something, like, I don't know, but that's what Bray likes to do. She likes to hit stuff when she's mad. Something that she gets from me is her attitude. Her temper from Braxton and her attitude from me. _princess_ said, she asked me, do I plan on having kids in the future? But she said, if so, what gender? I think I want 2 boys next. I think I want 2 boys. I know I want at least 1 boy. And I do want a girl, but I don't want, okay, if I have another girl, if I have a boy and a girl, I don't want Braylon to feel left out because that boy and girl will be like closer in age. So that's why I was saying I want 2 boys, so the 2 boys could be closer in age and then I would have Braylon. But I'm going to be happy with whatever I do have. But I know next, I really want a boy next. Like my next baby, I want a boy. Let's see. I don't know how to say this. I'm trying to spell it. _AICHA mine. How are you so strong? Need this question to be answered, please. Honestly, I'm really not as strong as you guys think I am. I just don't like show it. But I do have times where I break down and cry. I just think about how Braxton and Granny would want me to be, or how my family would want me to be. Nobody wants me to be down. Nobody wants me to be sad. So I'd have to be strong for everybody else, and especially Braylon. So just think about how whatever's going on, whoever it's like about or with, just think about how they would want you to be. I'm sorry, this tattoo is itching so bad and I shouldn't be scratching it. So don't ever copy me with tattoos because I should not be scratching it, but it itches so bad. But yeah, just think about how they would want you to be, and that is very, very strong. XOX Brandy RBXOX. Hi Haley, can you do a meet and greet in New York? By the way, I'm a fan and I love your videos and Snap. I love you and thank you so much. And I would love to come to New York. I don't really know how many people I have in New York.
So I couldn't. This is just so bad. I'm so sorry. I should not be doing this, man. Let's put some stuff on it. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, that was like so rude, but this thing, if I could explain how bad this thing is itching, oh my gosh. Maybe it won't itch anymore. Okay. Like I was, what question was I at? Let's see. Okay, yeah. About New York. I would love to come to New York, but I don't know how many people I actually have in New York, so I wouldn't say I could do like a meet and greet, but I could just go somewhere and tell people where I am at, and then you guys could just come. Yes, I would love to do that. New York is very, very, very far from me, so I can't tell you exactly when I'll be able to come to New York, but I would love to come to New York. Heather said, who's your best friend and why? You know why. Because if I told you why you were my best friend, this would go on forever. You're not even my best friend, really. You're really my sister, so. Mick Smith, 9492. What kinds of music do you listen to? Music from the 90s through 2000s or in between the both? I listen to in between both, and then I listen to, of course, music that we have now. So I listen to everything. Really, Neil listens to, with him, like, doing what he does with music, making music and singing and rapping and stuff, and making beats. He knows a lot of music and he listens to a lot of music, so he has put me on a lot of music. A lot of songs that I listen to now, like I will go type in on YouTube, I would never type in if I didn't meet him. So he's put me on a lot of music, and if you guys want to know a lot of music, y'all need to go follow his YouTube or his SoundCloud, because that Alyssa, she said, are you going to school? No, I'm not going to school right now. I want to, but I think I'm gonna wait. I want to wait until I moved to where I'm trying to move to, and then I want to do online. I don't want to go, because I just don't want to do that. I want to do the online, because that's just my favorite thing. I love to be on the computer. Elena Garcia said, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? By the way, I love you so much. I love you so much. And hopefully in the state that I want to be in, which I'm not telling anybody yet because I don't want to like jinx myself. I'm just trying to get there and then let everybody know. But hopefully I'm going to be there in a house doing good, back in school, and maybe another baby. Let's see. I think I didn't do this one. Gabby Nicole said, what's something that can help me get past what people say about interracial relationships? Honestly, the only thing that you can really do with that is ignore it. But everybody's going to have something to say about interracial relationships. Everybody's going to say something about relationships, period. There was people saying stuff about me and Braxton being together because he was mixed and I was mixed. So everybody in the world is going to have their own opinion. You just have to ignore it. You do you, because I know a lot of people, I'm not sure, let's see, I'm not sure what race you are. I think from your picture it looks like you're white, so you do you, because I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends only date black guys. My mom is white and she only dates black guys, so you do you. Don't worry about what anybody else says, because fuck them, honestly. Excuse my language, but don't worry about what anybody else says. You do what you want to do, what makes you happy. Kenzie Bad said, can I please come to your house so you can dress me? Because girl, you slay. Thank you. I'm glad you think that, but honestly, I really don't. I I'm not the type of person, like, I don't go buy a whole bunch of different clothes. Every once in a while, I'll buy, like, a shirt or my favorite thing right now are rompers. So, I'm buying a lot of rompers. Like, when we went to Detroit, I got one. When we went to Atlanta, I got one. So, like, I'm getting a lot of rompers. Those are the most comfortable, and it's summer, so they're, like, very thin. So, any company that wants to send me some rompers, I got you. I'll promote them. Send me some. I think I answered all of them. Oh, Savannah Mason 1025 said, do you and your boyfriend plan on getting married? By the way, I love you. Okay, I'm about to tell you guys how I feel about marriage. You don't have to get married to be together. Like, okay, you don't have to get married to the person you love to be with them forever. Honestly, to me, marriage is like another way of... I'm probably about to get a lot of bad comments on this, but I'm going to tell you guys anyways because it's my opinion, and I'm sorry if you guys don't agree, but don't come after me because I'm just going to tell you guys. But honestly, you don't have to get married to the person you love to be with them forever, and I feel like marriage is like another way of the government to get money, to know your business. That's how I feel. Like, you don't have to get married. Like, getting married is a hassle. Like, everybody in my family that has been married has been divorced. Except one person. Or two people. Yeah, so marriage has not looked good on my side of the family. And I'm honestly scared of being married because I have friends that are married. I know people that have been through hell being married, and thank goodness Neil feels the same way. We both feel the same way about being married. Like, we can be together forever and not be married. Like, I don't have to have a ring on my finger, a promise ring. That would be great. That would be amazing because, like, that shows something. But we don't have to be married to, you know, we don't have to be married to be together forever. Like, we can be together forever and not be married. We could, because honestly, if you're living with somebody for, I think it's 6 months, you're basically married. So, or maybe it's 6 something, maybe it's 6 years, 6 months, I don't know, but something like that. So either way it goes, if we end up moving in together, blah blah blah, living together forever, we're basically gonna be married whether we get married or not. So we don't have to get married. And yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like go on a rant about that, but I just wanted to tell you guys how I feel about marriage. Audie Lex said, do you think I will ever move out of Alabama? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm definitely leaving Alabama. Jordan 5787 said, what's your dream car you want right now? Honestly, you guys, I'm not really a expensive type of person. Like, I know BMWs are like expensive, but they're not. There's way more expensive cars than that. So, I want a BMW or a Charger or a Challenger. I'm not a Challenger, a Chrysler. Those are the 3 cars like I would pick from now. And if I had all the money in the world to buy whatever car I would want, like if I could buy any car in the world, I would get one of those 3 anyways. I wouldn't buy like some expensive ass car because it's not what I like. Like, I like BMWs, Chargers, and Chryslers. So, and I like Hondas too. Honda Civics, Honda Accords. Like, you don't need an expensive car unless that's what you want. And I don't really want that much of an expensive car, really. Underscore Princess underscore said, what's your best memory with your boyfriend? The first time we went to Atlanta. the first time we actually went like out of state together, like on our own. That was fun, and we did a lot of stuff, and it was nice to be together, just us two for a whole weekend. But her name looks familiar. She might have asked me more questions on the bottom. But Kenzie Bad said, what's your favorite memory with Braxton? And by the way, I love you in your video so much. I love you so much, and thank you. And me and Braxton did a lot. We went a lot of places. But my favorite memory, well, see, it's between two. We went, like, we did so much. So it's between when we went to Nashville for Mother's Day and my birthday, because Mother's Day was on a Sunday and my birthday was that Saturday. So we went to Nashville for that weekend for my birthday and Mother's Day. And then we went to Atlanta. We've been to Atlanta a lot, but we went to Atlanta one time specifically to go to Six Flags. And so it's between Atlanta when we went to Six Flags and Nashville on my birthday and Mother's Day. We just had the best time. We had the best time everywhere we went, but those two times specifically were like the best. But I think that's it, because I'm all the way back at the top. If I didn't answer your question, I'm so sorry, because there's a good bit on here and I don't want to have this video too long. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Please, please, please leave a comment in the comments if you have any questions. My other channels are on my channel under featured channels, so go check that out and go subscribe to those channels. My t-shirt website is the first link in the description, and my other social medias in the description. So go follow those, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Lil Neil works magic.